happy with the art. Guys, I feel like a new woman.
Oh my god, that was like one of the best upper body sessions I've had in a long time.
In terms of supplements, oh, don't you just love winter?
Besties, and welcome back to another vlog. It is currently Friday and I've just pulled up outside the gym because I thought I'd take you along on my 6 a.m. morning. It's 8:20 currently and I've just gotten here. I said in my last vlog about a new gym and I am outside said gym. It does actually take me an hour to get to this gym. So I actually put a poll on my Instagram yesterday to see how far people travel to the gym because, I mean, mine's quite a long circumstance. So I put like 0 to 20, 20 to 40 minutes, and then obviously mine, which I expected no one to vote for, and no one did. Everyone's like 0 to 20 minutes, and it's like, right, okay. So that's really nice, but yeah, it is my final session of the week and we're going to hit a upper body session, and then I actually think I might try and do a little bit of abs at the end, just really quickly, like 5-minute blast, done. But it's my final gym session of the week. I do have my run planned either for tomorrow or Sunday because I'm not gonna lie guys, the weather this weekend is not meant to be very good, and if it's tipping it down with rain I don't really want to go and try and run. Yeah, I'm quite excited to get this session done. In my last video I did sort of say that I was experimenting with a new workout split, and I'm still kind of experimenting. This week I've been to the gym 4 times. I haven't done any Pilates or anything, and then I've got my run planned for this weekend. But yeah, so I've just been experimenting, really trying to find exercises that I like to do. As of next week, I want to keep a consistent routine because otherwise I'm just not going to see any progress. And I'm going to start like really tracking my weights and everything again. This week I've sort of been... I've sort of been monitoring my weights in order to see like what I'm lifting in order to be able to progress like next week, and yeah, I'm feeling really good. But yeah, I thought I would take you along on my little work day. We have got some filming to do, we've got editing to do, and yeah, but I'm going to head in and get this session done now, so let's go. So I just got back to the car now and I've just finished the session. Oh my god, that was like one of the best upper body sessions I've had in a long time. Like I said, I did a full upper body session. I just really like enjoyed that session. So I'm really proud of that. I've just finished up as well with 30 minutes on the treadmill because the weather today is not vibing. So I thought if I can try and get as many steps done as I possibly can, I don't have to go out in the rain and the cold and the wind to complete my steps. Yeah, I've got about 5k steps in, so then I can just go and walk the dog later eventually if the rain holds off. But I've just been uploading my stories. One thing I always do, because we are a multitasking queen, is I upload my stories while I'm on the treadmill. And also, while I was on the treadmill, I've been listening to a little podcast because I'm trying to get back into my podcasts over listening to music because I feel like it's more productive. But obviously I'm not going to listen to a podcast when I'm mid-session, so pop my music on them. But on the treadmill I was listening to the podcast, and I've been taking my Kindle to the gym. So I usually do it when I'm on the stairs. So yesterday I was on the stairs, I read a couple of chapters of my book that I'm reading. I'm currently reading a book called The Woman Who Lied, I think it's by Claire Douglas. It's quite good actually, but I need some new book recommendations. I'm not too into the whole fantasy books because I know a lot of people are reading the Court of Thorn and Roses and like Fearless. Is it Fearless? Is it called Fearless by Lauren Roberts or something? But I just it's not my vibe. So I feel like I'm more like thriller. Can do a little bit of romance, but not too much, you know. I don't really like all of that stuff, let's be realistic. I need to be engaged. Like, I was reading a book not long ago and I've just stopped reading it because I said it's like one of those books that was so hard to get into and was like such an effort to read. Whereas that book, like, I'm happy to pick it up and read it because I'm actually interested in it. So yeah, if anyone's got any good book recommendations as well, pop them below because I need some book recommendations. ASAP Rocky. But I'm going to drive home now because it is currently 10:15 and I need my breakfast and my coffee. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. So let's go home. So I've just sat down with my breakfast now and I'm actually just about to get into my first work block of the day. It is currently 10 to 12 and I'm only just having my breakfast and stuff now. That is the one thing about traveling to the gym, is that it sort of pushes all of like my meals back a bit. But I've just showered and gotten ready and I'm going to have this while I do some work. And then I'm going to look at my to-do list and add on to it as well. But basically, I sort of started to write my to-do list last night. I usually do it first thing in the morning, but yesterday I wanted to make sure that some of the tasks that I put off doing yesterday, which need to be done today, gets done today. So I will say one thing about me is, I don't really know how to explain it, but like when I've got a lot to do and I've got a lot going on in my brain, it's like I can say to myself, okay, I need to do this, this and this, but then I'll just not be able to do it
because I feel overwhelmed almost by what I've got to do. So like writing it down, just literally in an old notepad, scribbling it down of what I've got to do really helps me like organize my tasks and also prioritize them, because I used to find that I'd spend so long on one task and then it'd be like, okay, I should have done that after I've done that, because that needs to, does that make sense? So I'm gonna eat my breakfast now, and then I'm going to crack on with my work, because otherwise this productive work day is not going to be productive and we've got stuff to do. So it's a little bit later in the afternoon now, and I've just popped some lunch in the oven, and I just thought while I'm waiting for that to cook, I thought we could have a little catch up in terms of goals, protocols, what's going on mentality wise and everything like that. So basically, as of October 1st, which was on Wednesday, we have entered our winter ARC season. And for those of you who don't know what a winter ARC is, I will pop up the description, because a lot of people actually don't know what it is. And basically it's just this period of time where we really lock in and focus, and I love it. It's like a new start. And as of currently, I'm aiming for 4 to 5 days in the gym and a run. I want to keep up my running throughout this winter, because it was one of my goals for this year to run my first race, which obviously I did back in June, I want to say, June, July time. But I really want to keep up that cardiovascular health and all of that, because as well, I do really enjoy my running. Obviously not so much when it's cold, wet and windy outside, but I do actually enjoy the feeling afterwards, even if it is horrible, raining and all of that. So I do want to keep that up because it's just so good mentally. As of currently, I'm splitting up my workouts as glutes and hamstrings, back and shoulders, and then full leg day. Obviously my 5th day, if I do decide to go on a 5th day, will just be a full body all-rounder. And then obviously my runs, they're going to vary between 5 and 10k maybe. I'm not sure whether they're going to progress, because I have been thinking about trying to maybe do something, but I'm not sure and I don't want to say it if I'm not going to do it. So that's another thing that I'm flitting about really, but as of now they will be sitting somewhere between 5 and 10k a week. And then obviously my rest days, I usually take my rest days on like a Wednesday and then a Sunday, but this week I took my rest day on a Tuesday because I had my chiropractor appointment, which leads me on to my chiropractor appointment, which I've meant to update you about. Guys, I feel like a new woman, honestly. I don't know what's happened. Literally, I had my so I had a consultation and a little first session, and I came out of that like, oh my God, I feel great. As I kind of mentioned in my last video, my chiropractor appointment was in order to sort out my hip realignment, and I'm quite impressed with what one session has done. So I do actually have another appointment next Tuesday, so that's going to be really good. But even seeing the difference in my lifts from Monday's glute session to yesterday's glute session, so good. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that progress. In terms of supplements, like I said before, we've got a stack. So in terms of gummies, I've got 3 different gummies I take. So I've got these ones as of currently, which are the Happy Tummy Turn, turmeric and ginger gummies, the Happy Good Hair Day gummies, which have my biotin in for obviously hair, skin and nails, and then I've got my Protein Works multivitamin gummies just as an all-rounder. And then I also take my Gut Love supplement, absolute staple guys. If you suffer with bloating or discomfort or anything, these sorted me right out. I didn't even have to take them for that long, and all of my bloating and discomfort, so good. And then obviously I'm back on my creatine grind. So this is the orange Orange Burst, I believe it's called, and then I've also got Berry Burst as well. And then I have placed my Protein Works order for the month, and I have ordered a new collagen flavour, which is, I want to say, is it cherry and apple? But I'm also going to be getting back onto my collagen, so that's another supplement. And then I've obviously got my sleep supplement, which I also take as well. So that's a whole load of supplements there, but that is one thing that we are prioritising this winter ARC period. In terms of goals, my main goal for this next 3 months is to grow. Basically, over the summer period, I slacked off a lot. I lost a lot of muscle. I did stop going to the gym for a month, which I believe made me lose a lot of muscle, and I just wasn't really taking care of myself. So over these next 3 months, I am really going to try and grow some muscle, and so I am going to be trying to increase my intake of food. And I know it's a bit of a sticky subject for a lot of people, but I just really want to like show you guys that increasing your intake really isn't that scary, because I know past me used to think like, oh my god, no, I can't do that, like I can't increase my intake, I can't increase my carbs. But it's not a scary thing. Like, I want to grow muscle, I need to increase my intake, I need to focus on my high protein meals, and yeah, I really want to go for it in these next 3 months, definitely, because as I said, like, I slacked off a lot in summer, and as a result it's just left me feeling a little bit flat. So I do want to sort of gain a bit and just see how we're sitting, and really increase in my lifts, in my mood, and yeah, really enjoy this period of time as like an off season, ready for locking in for next year. Oh my god, I can't believe how quickly it's coming round. It's going to be 2026 soon, guys. But in addition to this next season that we're entering, I'm trying to create something really exciting for you guys. So I'm working on a little secret project. I've wanted to do it for a while, and I've been putting off doing it for so long because I've just been sort of getting in my head, feeling like people won't be interested in it and things like that. So I've just been really getting in my head, and I don't know, like, I just feel like I want to just go for it and see what happens. If it flops, it flops, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. And like, you never know, like, you guys might really want it, and what you guys think it is. What would you guys want it to be? Second thought. But it's gonna be so exciting though. But like, just know there's something exciting potentially coming. Potentially. But anyway, so that's my big catch up, I guess. It's going to be really exciting. I'm really excited for these next 3 months, and like I said this morning after the gym, I feel like I've got like this new motivation as well for my movement, and I feel like I've got a bit more of like a purpose in terms of what I want to achieve by the end of the year. And yeah, so if this secret project comes along. But I'm going to go and plate up my lunch now because it's nearly ready, so I shall catch up with you in a little bit. So I've just plated up my lunch now, and I've just got some lettuce, some cucumber with some salad dressing on, and then some of the Heck Simply chicken sausages, some sweet potato, and then some pink pickled slaw. And then obviously I'm going to drizzle it with mayonnaise because it's not a meal if it hasn't got mayonnaise on it. So, and then I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to get on with some more work on the secret project. I needed to get some steps and call me mad. But we're still 2k off. Oh. Well, I don't think 10k steps is happening today, guys. I mean, happy winter ARC. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the state of me. So it's raining. Just a little bit. Oh, don't you just love winter? Yeah. But anyways, I am going to have a cozy evening anyway. I can't take myself seriously because I look like a drowned rat. But we are going to have a really cozy evening. So I thought, well, I'm gonna have a cozy evening anyway, so it doesn't matter if I get soaked. I've gotten soaked and I still got 2k steps to get. But I don't think they're happening today, guys. We're locked in, but that's just madness. I tried. Can't say I didn't try, because as well, my feet are soaked. Oh my goodness. I'm drenched, literally drenched. But we're gonna have a cozy evening. I'm gonna go have a shower. I am going to actually try and do a tan, and I'm filming a solo evening routine. Guys, honestly, you do not understand how raining it is. This was me. It's literally, listen to it. Well, I'm gonna go have a shower and I'm gonna get cozy for the evening. just because. So it's a little bit later now. I've just gotten my PJs on, I've done my skincare and gotten all cozy. I was gonna show you my skincare routine, but one thing that I am trying is to find a new skincare routine. So I'm gonna hold off on that because it would just be me showing you products that I'm probably not going to be using in the future, because I know my skin is having a terrible time at the moment. And it's one of those things that I used to really take to heart. My skin was such an insecurity of mine, and I guess it still kind of is, but I like to come on here and have no makeup on is such a big thing for me. And to actually accept that, you know, my skin isn't great at the moment and not be freaked out by it, like, is a huge improvement. And yeah, like, my skin is very, very sensitive and my skin scars just so easily. Like, I don't even have to get a breakout and it scars. I just don't really know why it does that, but I just know that it's very temperamental. And then at the moment, like, I'm breaking out a lot, so hence the reason I want to try a new skincare routine. I feel like as well it's going to break out because of the time of the year, you know, it's gone colder. There was something someone said about the air, and that's why you get like seasonal acne or something. I'm gonna hold off on saying something because it's gonna be the wrong information. But yeah, so I'll hold off on showing you a skincare routine, but I'm basically just gonna have a really cozy evening now. As I said, I am filming for Instagram simultaneously, and you know, you guys know I get overwhelmed when I do things simultaneously. I will show you like my tea and everything, but I actually think I'm gonna try and rewatch, well, not rewatch because I didn't actually finish watching it, watch Pretty Little Liars. I feel like it's the time, like the season, but I'm not going to watch all of them because I know the early ones I know I've watched, but specifically the, you know, like the Halloween-y ones. I was going to save it for tomorrow night because I think tomorrow night's going to be a real solo night. I think I'm just going to give in and watch it because I feel like having a bit of an early tea, it's 6:30 now, so it's not really early, but having my tea and just getting cozy and watching that in bed. Crazy Friday night. Yes, so I'm going to go and do that now, and yeah. I've just plated up all my dinner and I've just got some peas, some basmati rice and then some chicken cooked in Nando seasoning, soy sauce and paprika, along with some onions and peppers. As usual, you guys know that this is a staple meal for me, so that is my tea tonight, and I'm gonna hop on the sofa and eat in front of the TV. So I've just finished up my tea now, and I'm actually going to do a bit of colouring in bed because the atmosphere outside is all windy, it's all rainy, and it was just such cozy vibes. So I thought I'm gonna get into bed and I'm going to watch an episode of Pretty Little Lies and I'm gonna do some colouring. It's gonna be really cozy. I feel really immature for saying that I do colouring, but it's the ones that you've seen on TikTok. Do you know the ones? And I've got the nice marker pens and everything as well. So I'm gonna do that and get really cozy. So I just thought I would come on and outro this vlog here. I'm going to say sorry because I feel like this video has been a bit all over the place and a bit chaotic. I don't know what it is, but like today I've just felt a bit like off. I don't really know why, but like in terms of trying to get work and stuff done, it's just not flowing like it was. But I'm quite happy that I'm going to have like a nice little slow morning tomorrow probably, and then try and do my run tomorrow if it's not too windy, because it is meant to be really windy. I don't know what's going on, like whether we're having like a storm or something, but if I don't do it tomorrow I will be going to do it on Sunday. So I'm just gonna have like a really chilled weekend, and then hopefully everything will be back to normal Monday and I'll be feeling all creative and back to normal. It's not like I feel, I don't know, like there's just something off, do you know what I mean? Like it just, I don't feel like a particular way. It's just, like I said, in terms of like my focus and stuff like that, it's just been not vibing, it's not working. So yeah, I'm just gonna have my really cozy evening, and yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching this video, and again, sorry it's been a bit chaotic and a bit all over the place, but if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like and comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. I will also say thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and my videos, because we have gained quite a few new subscribers as well, and it just means the world to me, so yeah. Also, don't forget to follow both my Instagram and my TikTok, which is Luciana Life as well, for more daily content of all the chaos that goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, so I shall love you, leave you, and I shall see you very soon in the next vlog. Bye!